Alright, Cancer, here we go. This is a cure for cancer reading. Let's do it. Let's take a look at the hot spot of the connection cycle. Technically an all signs reading. Technically for everyone. But this is cure for cancer. This is your angle, in particular Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading. We've been doing these for a while. There's a whole playlist. It's general reading. May or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, or you're a Cancerian and you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. I've been a conduit for you guys since I got here. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Okay? And there's a whole playlist of these if you're new. Go check it out. It's on my channel. You can't miss it right there on the homepage. Just scroll to it. Okay. Cancer, I do a lot of readings for you offline because you're the hot spot. I don't put them all online because people would go jump down my throat and shit. But there's two cards that keep coming up. I used this deck earlier today on a Twin Flame Journey reading. So it's been shuffled quite a bit. Every time I pull for you lately, okay, I get two cards that you're going, it's not this Hangman we're opening with. I get some more information here today. But there's two cards that you're going to see in this pre-shuffle, and they're two that have been keeping me up at night. They've been driving me crazy. It's the Four of Pentacles crossed by the Moon. And we're going to get to it in a second. And I think by the book, the Four of Pentacles crossed by the Moon is someone holding back because of secrets. It's what I told you in your last energy update. I said, and I went crazy energy riffing in the extended even. I said somebody's holding back because of something they're afraid to tell you, or something they'd have to admit, or secrets they'd have to. I said it reads almost like celebrities I meet here in LA where they worry about every word they're going to say because, oh my God, like I got Harvey Levin on fucking speed dial on TMZ. And oh my God, I ran into such and such and they said blah, blah, blah. You know, I don't care. Just talk to me, one human being to another. I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of them people. But the bottom line is that's what it feels like to me. I'm not saying that's your situation. It's been keeping me up at night. Here's what I got in my pre-shuffle. This is a very important cure for cancer. Pay attention because there's no reason these two cards would have come up together again. And you're going to see them in a second. They did. I'm going to take these cards out one by one. And I'm going to show you this pre-shuffle. This is really cool. It's the Hangman. I ask what's Cancer's person thinking and feeling about them right now. Give me a cure for cancer reading and a pre-shuffle. Here's my pre-shuffle. Hangman. Somebody's got a new perspective on you. Okay? They think you're awesome. This is Minor Arcana Empress energy. I'm just going to phrase it like that. Someone's got a new perspective on you. But also somebody is stuck. Somebody is stuck. They can't get free. I've got the affecting energy of I want to be free. Right? Isn't that a Queen song? Aren't they using it on some cruise line commercial right now? I want to be free. Right? That kind of, it's right there. But they're stuck in the Hangman position. Next set, I've got, next card out is the Seven of Wands. This is a 3-stack. This is the additional card. This is fine. This is no surprise. Okay? Your person's intimidated by you. Yeah, they're impressed. They've been watching. Okay, fine. And they're also stuck at the same time. I got the Seven of Wands. It's someone keeping a distance, but someone who feels like they I don't want to say they have the high ground, but they feel like keeping a distance and peering around a rock and watching you is the way to go. Okay? So they're holding back. There's my Four of Pentacles, and there's my Moon again. And underneath it, as always, is the Two of Pentacles. I swear to you, God is my witness on my father's grave. Every time I pull on you offline, these cards come up from different decks. I try different decks, they come up. The Moon crossing the Four of Pentacles is actually the way it goes. It's someone holding back. It's secrets here. There's stuff they want to tell you. There's stuff they have to tell you. There's things that they would have to admit to come in and talk to you to get on your level. They know that you want openness, but they can't. For some reason, they hold back with this Four of Pentacles and now the Seven of Wands. Keeping the high ground tells me they're keeping an eye on you, though. Two of Pentacles crossed by the Ten of Cups is the final out on the pre-shuffle. They think about this a lot, okay? It keeps me up. These two cards right here keep me up at night. They keep coming up. I can't figure it out. I can't find the words to tell you the energy. I tried in a whole energy update I did for you recently, in a whole extended reading, and I did real good, but there's still something I'm missing, and it drives me batshit crazy. I don't know what it is. The moon crossing the Four of Pentacles is how they feel about you right now. It's a baseline energy of somebody who wants to come in, and there's a lot they've got to reveal to you. But they don't. They don't. This Four of Pentacles is the key here. They hold back. Maybe they feel like they're going to lose something. Maybe there's somebody on their side that doesn't want them to be with you. Who knows about you? But either way, somebody prejudged you. And they had an opinion about you. And they were wrong. They have since changed their opinion. And they see how awesome you are. But that's scary to them because now they have to tell you some things. And they're holding back. They're keeping the high ground. That Seven Wands has a lot of meanings. And in this case, with the cards around it, the Moon and the Four of Pentacles, two cards of, secrets hidden in the shadows, holding back, fear. They're keeping the high ground. They're keeping it at bay. But it never leaves their mind with that Two of Pentacles, that you're the Ten of Cups. Okay? Let's shuffle the deck. Let's do a Cure for Cancer reading. Maybe I'll get some answers here. I don't know. I'm being honest with you. It's very rare that I say something driving me crazy I can't put my finger on. On a bad day, I'm a damn fine energy reader. A lot of people will tell you that. I can't, though. That moon crossing that Four of Pentacles keeps coming up for you. I would not lie to you. It is no less than, I pulled 4 readings yesterday from the angle of Cancer to look at the hot spot of this cycle. And those cards were there every time, both in this deck and the Witch's deck. And they came back again using this little Lightseer deck, and I just shuffled the crap out of it for a Twin Flame journey. And neither one of those cards came up in that reading. Let's go. We're shuffling the deck. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer here. Cure for Cancer reading. What's Cancer's person thinking and feeling about them right now? Tell me about that goddamn moon and Four of Pentacles. Universe, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Damn it. Fucking back again. Our whole fucking bottom. We pull 5 cards from the bottom. The affecting energies. Universe gave it to me in a different order here. It came back again. I kept shuffling and shuffling all that time. 7 Wands is our overall energy. Someone holding back. 9 Pentacles, Hangman, Queen of Swords. Oh, okay, it gave me a mixtape. And the 9 of Cups. That's our 5 at the bottom. Our 6th card, I'll show you. I always show it to you because it's the outlying energy, is the Knight of Cups. This is someone who loves the fuck out of you. Has a new opinion of you. They're holding back on fulfilling a wish, on emotional fulfillment. They know that you are. And again, I get the message here. Holding back. Hangman. Sitting in a hangman. They got to hold, but on something that's awesome. Yes, that's your energy. But energies in layers, they're also holding back because they can't come towards you for some reason. There's something that they need to get free of that's jamming them up. Queen of Swords tells me that now. She showed up. Queen of Swords. They're thinking about it. Look at her. She's thinking. They need to cut something out. They're in a suspended animation right now, but they're nervous as fuck about something they need to tell you. Some secrets they'd have to reveal. Things they'd have to tell you. It is, and it's just an analogy. It's the only way I can explain the energy. I'm sorry to harp on it. But it's very similar to why here in Los Angeles, in my 30 years here, 20 some odd years here, and I think 27 now or something like that, I have known about 40 what you would call celebrities. I am only friends with 3. Okay? Because the other 37, it's not because they didn't want to be friends, it's because their energy was erratic to me. They were worried about every word they were going to say. They had secrets. They were afraid to open up, afraid to tell me anything, afraid to give me anything more than a plastic smile and an autograph like they'd give a fan. It is that. It is someone who is afraid to tell you something. Someone who would have to open up to you to a point that they're not used to or not comfortable with. And there's an element of risk to it. I don't know why. This may be someone who doesn't trust easily. Maybe someone who's been burned a lot in the past. I don't know. I'm trying to give you the energy the best I can. I've got a Knight of Cups here. They want to come towards you. I said they love the crap out of you, and I did not know that this was under it. The Queen of Cups is right there. There's a lot of love here. Why do I feel like we're going to see, that's the most love I can pull. Why do I feel like we're going to see that Moon and Four of Pentacles again? Well, I don't know. I hope we don't. 10 Cups. There it is, the Four of Pentacles and the Moon together again in a different order. It just keeps coming up, and it doesn't matter what deck I grab. It doesn't matter. It's unreal. It's driving me nuts. What does this person have to tell you? What are they so afraid of? It's almost like something embarrassing happened to them, and they know they'll have to talk about it if they come in, and they just don't want to talk about it. Something along those lines could be it. That could be for some of you. I don't know. But now in this order with the baseline energy, I've got the Moon, all those secrets with the Two of Pentacles. It's the same message. It's there. They think about it. They think, oh, maybe I should. I can't. Oh, maybe I should. I can't. They're confused. Her ass is on the front. That's confusing. Especially if someone likes it from behind. What do you mean you like it from behind? Is that your front or is that your behind? I'm confused. I'm confused by this energy. I don't joke about anything that's not in the energy. This is someone who knows that you're their 10 of Pentacles, or their 10 of Cups even. Well, 10 of Pentacles is here. It's right there. They know you're their 10 of Cups. They know you're their 9 of Cups. I got the 9 to the 10. I've got an escalation. They love you a lot. I got Queen of Cups and Knight of Cups. But they hold back because of whatever this Moon is. But they go back and forth on it. Well, maybe I can. Well, maybe I can't. Oh, I'd have to talk about that. They're going to ask about that. Oh, my God. You know what? If this person was watching right now, you know what I'd say? I'd say Cancer doesn't give a shit about whatever this is. Cancer is a cardinal water sign. Cancer's the shit on the emotional department. Alright? Cancer just wants to have this 10 of Cups, this 9 of Cups. Cancer just wants to talk to another human being. Doesn't care about whatever this is, this deep dark secret or these things you're afraid. Over time, these might come out. But somebody is afraid that it'll just be the initial conversation almost of some kind. No! It's just two human beings that are connected. And this person is there. They're not going anywhere. This connection is alive, kicking, and healthy. You're in their head 24/7. And this is why this Two of Pentacles is here. I'm going to clarify with another deck. I'm going to grab the Witches. We're going to do some serious power here. Why is this? I'm going to do them one at a time. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Tell me about it. I'm going to do a crossing card and one card on top. All right? Let's see what we get. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. I wish. It's only because it's a general reading. If you were sitting across the table from me, I could pinpoint what this is. But I got to give you the broad spread here. There's thousands of people watching. There's something, and I repeat, and I said this in your last energy update, there's something they're afraid to talk about. These two energies are important. Whatever they mean to you, and you will know. The Four of Pentacles and the Moon. For you, I'm going to separate them because they're special. They keep coming up offline. And I shit myself when I pulled the pre-shuffle for this reading before I hit the record button, and they were there again. They only come up for you. It doesn't matter. Why? You will know. Your intuition will know. Look at those cards. I separated them for a reason. What does that mean to you? Stop thinking and start feeling. It's not something you can think. It's something you feel. I feel 1,000 things off of it. I've given you the analogies the best I can. I don't think there's any other way I can pinpoint it. So rewind and watch it again. There's something that they would want to talk about or don't want to talk about, that they'd have to talk about. It's something that's causing them to hold back. There's some kind of secret. It could be that their marriage isn't good. That they've been telling you it is. And they tell the public that it is. Or friends and family was what I mean more than anything else. And if you're someone watching and your person is a public figure, oh, this is a fucking reading I would get for a public figure 100 times over. Okay? If you don't know any public figures, then you don't know what I'm talking about. This is the most bullshit group of people you'll ever meet, because they have to be. They have to keep separation between private life and public life. Just some of them take it to crack cocaine levels, and that's a problem. And a public figure can be anything. It doesn't have to be a celebrity. It could just be a high-level executive, somebody important, right? A politician, even. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Boy, you really want me to shuffle, and do not give me the fucking moon. If you give me the moon, universe, I'm leaving. Right here, the Six of Cups. They cannot let this go. I told you. The Six of Cups been coming up a lot. A bunch of you been asking me on Twitter about, you know, nostalgia and thinking back. Am I feeling them? All those energies. Yeah, the Six of Cups keeps coming up. It's there because we're moving into a new cycle. We're feeling the death of an old major energy cycle. That's going to create nostalgia. When somebody dies, what do? We go to the funeral or the wake and we talk about them. In my family, we eat donuts. I don't know why there's donuts at everybody's funeral, but there is. I don't know. Whatever, Dunkin' Donuts gets a lot of business when someone dies in my family. But either way, we talk about them, nostalgia, you know, it's that kind of feeling. It's something feels like it's dying to this person and they want to fix it. You are their Ten of Cups. They want to come towards you, but they're not. I got dead center in my affecting energy, a Hanged Man. They're on the fence about it, and this card says it too. This backs up my read of how powerful this is. They're thinking, back and forth. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, what's on top? Death. Again, death is on top of Two Pentacles. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just walk away. No, I can't. They can't, is what this is saying. They can't. It's major arcana. They're not going to be able to let this go. I'm going to have to pull a side reading at the end of this, a little 3-card side reading about how they're going to resolve this. How does this energy resolve? But right now I need to pull on this Ten of Cups, because this is how they see you. Hell if you'd know. Nothing going on in person. You know, hell if you'd know. Listen to me. I'm just going to do a straight up energy riff here for you. If your person is married or in a relationship, they're keeping secret that it's not as great as they say it is. It's phony. It's fake. And I pulled, I don't have, you're going to have to just take my word for it. I pulled a reading on your person, on the hot spots relationship. And I got, as a 3-card, I remember it. I did it last night. I remember it. It was the Fakey McFakerman in the middle, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor on the left, and the Empress on the right. That is the energy of someone faking it. They're pretending that they're a big power couple, that everything is great, that's terrific, but it's all phony, with Fakey McFakerman as the center card. That energy is here too. It's surrounding the moon a little bit. Okay? I'm just telling you that. I'm just doing some energy riffing. I don't have a card to back it up. I'm just trying to help you all. Why is the Ten of Cups here? You don't have to take my word for it, but you should. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I catch karma if I do. I would never do that. Ten of Cups, crossed by the 10 swords. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yes, it's that. I just talked about a funeral. It is that funeral. I got Elton John's Funeral for a Friend music ringing in my head. It's on the Yellow Brick Road album. And then now I got the song Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Somebody needs to say goodbye to the Yellow Brick Road. The life they're living isn't for them. It's going against their soul's true purpose. That I can tell you. Listen, the equinox makes my energy reading extra powerful. Equinox and Scorpio season, I'm on fire. Okay? Take advantage of it. I'm giving you good information here. 10 swords. It's basically an energy of too much daydreaming is going to kill this thing. We need, the Ten of Cups is a bit of fantasy. It's a bit of fairyland, happily ever after. Steve's Love Unicorn Tarot, right? Happily ever after, sitting on rainbows. Well, you can't sit on rainbows. You can only sit on hard matter. right? Physical matter. A rainbow isn't that. It's light. You're going to fall right through. Your asses will be down on the ground. You're going to fall to your death. Well, that's what we got here. We got a connection that's fallen to its death because of too much dreaming. It needs to be brought in reality. That's what the death card is telling us. It's time to make a decision, motherfucker. And again, this energy, this new cycle we're going into is not going to tolerate in and out, this wishy-washy, wishy-washy. You have to be either in or out. And this person is scared shitless. So they do nothing. They keep the high ground. They keep the high ground. What's on top? Or it creates a tower. What have I been saying? I almost said it right there. I did not know that was there. I'm not looking. These readings are divinely guided right now. That twin flame journey I just did still had me reeling. I told my neighbor about it. I was like, you wouldn't believe the reading I just did. She was like, what? What was it? Tell me. Well, go watch it, motherfucker. No. Right here, the 10 of Cups, on top of it is a tower. What did I just get done saying? I got 10 swords crossing it, and I've been telling you, people are either in or out. You can't be wishy-washy, or you land in a tower. I've been saying it on every reading, including yesterday's equinox reading, all over and over and over. And the reading I did on the new energy cycle. It's a tower happening here. This is the tower for your person. But it all boils down, because they're keeping it in fantasy land too much. You can't sit on a rainbow. It's light. It's not physical matter. We need physical matter here. That's what the death card's saying. Oh, we're going to land in a tower. And when they land in a tower, I think that's when they come out of it. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of fear here about something they need to tell you. These two cards are the linchpin for Cancer right now. Keeping my ass up at night. What is it this person's so afraid to tell you? I will shit myself if you tell me your person's a celebrity too. I will shit, because these right here. Here's your you want a reading on a celebrity? It's right there. 4 Pentacles and the Moon. Okay, and we'll not tell you anything. You ask them as an energy reader. You ask them how they're doing. I used to live next door to one. I ran into him. I said, "So how you doing? How's things been going? I haven't seen you." Worried about, all I got was this wave of energy that was choppy coming at me. Oh God, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't, but it turns out he wasn't up to anything. It breeds paranoia. Any kind of popularity breeds paranoia. Especially if you're a person who's prone to worry about what people think. I'm not saying your person's a celebrity. I'm not saying they're popular. I don't care. They're worried about what someone will think, what you will think, or something that they have to tell you that they don't want to get out, and they want as few people to know as possible. Possibly, I don't know. Something they never told the real story on. Maybe something they lied about to friends and family, or if they are a public figure, to the public. We always see them phony PR campaigns. Nonsense. Right? The laugh it off campaign. Here in the U.S. is what they call it. Whatever. I get blown by hookers all the time. It's no big deal. Funny story. Yeah, fuck you. It's right here. This is your linchpin. And a tower is happening because you can't sit on a rainbow. It's happening on both sides, but for them, it's going to happen. I'm going to pull on that tower, but first I'm going to try to get some more info about these. And I'm harping on these because you can solve your own mystery. This is your energy. This is what's keeping you two apart right now. You know what it is. It's different for all of you. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. Fucking unreal. I can't believe a tower landed there when I was talking about that. I was just about to say too, and they're going to land in a tower. If you fall off the rainbow, it's just light. You can't sit on it. You land on the ground, on your ass, in a tower. And a tower fell. Fucking unreal. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Tell me about it. 4 of Pentacles is crossed by the 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is a card of holding back in relation to the moon. It's also a card of fear in relation to the moon. These two energies are tied together. All of these cards are about these two energies together. The 3 of Pentacles is about working together. It's about a foundation, right? In order to build a foundation, it's everything I've been telling you. In order to build a foundation with you, to establish trust, for this to move into solid matter instead of sitting on a light rainbow, they have to tell you something. They have to open up. They have to tell you something that's hidden in the shadows, and they're afraid to do it, so they hold back. 4 Pentacles and the Hanged Man. It could be something they need to cut out of their life. It could be something that they have to tell the truth about. The Queen of Swords is about truth. She holds Archangel Michael's sword of truth. She knows the truth, is the truth, speaks the truth. They have to tell the truth about something they've lied about for a lot of you. Could be a marriage that's not that great. Could be it's just a marriage of convenience. I told you what I pulled on when I pulled on your person's relationship offline. I hope you trust me enough to believe me. It was the Queen of fucking Wands, Fakey McFakerman, surrounded by the Emperor and the Empress. That's a fake relationship. It's a fake power couple. It is a power couple. People who call themselves power couples are fake. They do that for a reason. They put out an image to the public. We're a power couple. Yeah. That kind of thing. It's usually nonsense. And friends and family don't know. Behind the scenes, they have no idea what's going on. That Fakey McFakerman, that Queen of Wands I'm telling you about, is proof of that right dead center in that 3-card pull. The Queen of Wands, surrounded by the Emperor and Empress, is a phony relationship. So for some of you, that's what it is. They may have to confess that. But it bothers this person to do that. Sometimes, I forget what song it is, but Metallica has a line in one of their songs on their Black album, "You lie so much you believe yourself." You know. This person lies so much about whatever this is that they're covering up. They believe themselves. So they have to admit it to themselves first. So by telling you whatever this is, they would have to admit it. But they have to tell you for there to be any foundation here. What's on top of the 4 of Pentacles? 6 of Cups again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's something that happened in the past. I think for a lot of you, it's something they're embarrassed about that they lied about to everybody. They said it was no big deal, but it was a big deal. I don't know. I'm talking to thousands of people. How do I generalize this energy? And I have to do it in real time. I don't have time to sit here and contemplate for 40 minutes while you all dilly-dally around and wait for the video to catch up. It's something from the past. Maybe it's just about what happened with you and why they rejected you and why you're not together. It could be anything. But for a lot of you, it's something that's embarrassing. Maybe they're embarrassed that they have a bad marriage. Maybe they have some arcane 50s view of marriage, you know, where you just stay together. You do it for the family and for the children. You stay together, even if there's no love. That kind of thing. If that's the case, you've turned them around on that. They admire your independence. Oh, that's very strong in the energy. I mean, there's 1,000 layers of energy here. There's all kinds of things I could tell you. This could be a 9-hour video. It really could. But they admire your independence. They see you as a go-getter. You go get things. You do things. You try new businesses. You try new things. If you want something, you do it. If you say you're going to do it, you do it. Well, of course, you're a cardinal water sign. The fuck else are you going to do? What would you expect? You know, oh, fucking hell. Okay, I'm going to pull on the moon now. Tell me about the moon, and then I'm going to pull 3 cards on that tower. Maybe not. I don't know. I'd really rather pull how this person's going to resolve this, but I think the resolve is in the tower. That's why I'm going to pull on it. We'll see. Right now, I need to focus on the moon, because this is the Achilles heel of the whole fucking thing right here. What is it this person's afraid to open up about? What do they don't want to talk about? I don't want to talk about. They're going to ask me about this and that, and I'm going to have to open up. But if I don't open up, we're never going to build anything. So they're going to have to know. Oh, why should I bother? That's the why should I bother? Sometimes I just riff on the energy. Everything I say is important. I'm not fucking with you. Sometimes what I say might be funny, but it's all meaningful to the reading. I'm here to give you a reading. And this is how I read energy anyway. That's why in public, when I read energy, if I'm reading something or a situation or a room, people think I'm fucking schizophrenic. You know, I sometimes just put a snaggletooth, well, one of them, whatever they call Bluetooth things, in my ear and look like I'm talking on the phone. I hold my phone in my hand. That way when I say shit, you know, it's like people don't think I'm a schizophrenic and put me in a straitjacket. All right, why is the moon here? I talk it out. What the hell? So watch this reading a couple of times, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this is fucking mind-blowing. Crossing the moon is the Magician. They hope they can glaze over it. There again, the magician backs this up. The magician does tricks. This person also, the energy here is someone who has the ability to tell you this. All right, they're just stubborn, or they just are afraid how you're going to react, or I don't know. But the core energy with the magician crossing the moon is someone who just wants to poof, make it all go away in a puff of smoke. Can't we just make it all? It's part of the energy I'm talking about right now, right? With the equinox reading yesterday, in the all signs, hopefully you watched it. It's important. I talked about someone waking up the next morning in the sunlight and realizing what they did the night before. Imagine you did that. Sometimes, wouldn't you say to yourself, God, oh my God, what did I do? I wish it could all just go away. I wish I could make it just disappear. Well, you know what? I got a news flash for your person. You can't, okay? They need to be an adult. Adults realize you can't just make it go away, so you deal with it. You pull up your big boy, big girl pants and you deal with it. If you want to make a new friend or a new lover, you might need to open up. You might need to trust that person. That Three of Pentacles is about trust that's crossing this. In order to build trust, somebody needs to tell you things. Sometimes in life you just take chances. Sometimes in life, if you want to make a real friend, you just take some chances. And yeah, you might get burned once in a while. But that's fucking life. So what? What are you going to do? Sit around and daydream and sit on rainbows, which aren't physical matter. You can't sit on a rainbow regardless of what the Lucky Charms commercials might make you believe. You know, those are cartoons. They're not real. And that's not really how Irish people are either. It lands you in a tower if you try to sit on a rainbow. You might fall on one of them sharp fences, run right through you. Somebody is wishing it would just go away in a puff of smoke. I wish I didn't have to talk about this. I wish I didn't have to that. Wish, wish, wish. Ain't no genies. The world. They need to open up first to transform. Even the universe itself. I know what this is. There's 10,000 different things here. I'm giving you the best analogies I can. I'm telling you, the world, a cycle it's all about the new cycle. It's all about them waking up in the light and realizing that maybe they're back and forth, that's landing them in a tower. This tower is how we resolve this. And this tower is because they're waking up the next day and realizing that they're missing out on something here. And they're missing out on it because they're afraid to talk about whatever this is, to tell you, admit whatever this is. Admit that they had a shitty marriage, that they've been just pretending, it's all pretend, it's all whatever, the love's been gone, we ain't banged in 6 years, blah, 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 whatever. That's one angle. The other angle is it's something embarrassing that happened to them that they lied to friends and family or maybe the public about, but they have to be honest with you. They have a lot of respect for you. And with people you have a lot of respect with, you don't want to lie to them. You can't build a Three of Pentacles foundation. Three of Pentacles crossing the Four of Pentacles here. You can't build a Three of Pentacles foundation on a bed of lies. They're going to have to be honest. And it causes them to be in the hangman. They are getting some perspective on it. That's encouraging. But they're still holding back. And they can't. Because of the new cycle that we're in. Let me pull a few cards on this tower. And I'm going to do it with the little animal deck. I need a fresh deck. Tell me about this tower. What's our resolve here, universe? What is going on? Now, I meant what I said. You take a look at these cards right here. Whatever they mean to you. And some of you read cards. Okay, good. You're a card reader. Shut your mind down. Use your intuition. If you take more than 2 seconds to figure it out, try again later. What does Four of Pentacles and the Moon mean to you in regard to your person? It's what's keeping you apart. It's what's about to make a tower happen. It really is. Because this energy is intolerant of indecision. It's someone who really respects you. They want to come towards you. And I don't think you know they respect you. I think some of you have no fucking idea that this person has a high opinion of you. And they want to clear that up. But in order to clear that up, this is someone who usually lies, who lies so much they believe themselves, as Metallica once sang. Lies so much they believe themselves, having to come in and tell the truth, having to come in and speak the truth. Also, An energy of they might be afraid you'll cut them out after they tell you. It's possible. It's in there. There's too many people watching for me to, pinpoint that. Why is the Tower here? Let me focus. We want a good answer here. I'm going to do a full, usual way I clarify. Crossing card and 2 cards on top. Why is the Tower here? What's the possible resolve here, universe? What does the Tower do? Pushes the intuition forward. The Tower brings things that are in the depths, the secrets, to the surface. It's the High Priestess. All right? They may also, again, many layers to the energy, they may also suppress the Tower. You may never know the Tower happened. You might feel it because you're connected. But whatever the case is, the primary energy here is when the Tower falls, when they fall off that rainbow, because you can't sit on light, it's about the intuition. It's about them. Maybe the universe is basically saying, Steve, tell them maybe they'll follow their intuition. Okay, maybe they'll follow their intuition for once, because their intuition is screaming at them to open up to you. What's on top? The Tower brings balance. The Tower is your only hope. The Tower is your Obi-Wan, Cancer. It's your only fucking hope. The Tower is the, and I'm not, this is minor arcana. That's why I say that. It's up to their free will. It is. The Tower is the opportunity for this person to get real and realize that whatever it is that they need to talk about, that they're afraid, that it causes them to hold back, Cancer's not going to care. And I feel that in the energy. I feel you won't care. Even if this, I'll put it to you this way, the way I feel it. If this person was lying to you the whole time, it's just an analogy. It doesn't have to be right for your situation. This person lying to you the whole time, telling everybody how great their marriage is or how great their life is, and I don't want you, Cancer, blah, blah, blah. And then they come in and they confess that I lied about that because we didn't want it to get out. We didn't want anybody to know. I thought it might hurt my career, or I thought it might hurt the family, or whatever. You're not going to care. Cancer, the cardinal water sign, is not going to come back at you and go, aha, you fucking lying sack of shit. You're going to understand. You have empathy. See, that's the problem. This person has lost touch with their empathy. The Tower helps them get back in touch with it. That's why the High Priestess is crossing here. The Tower is your Obi-Wan. We need this to happen. It's your only chance of balance. Someone who breadcrumbed or didn't crumb at all, took the whole loaf and ran, coming to bring you the whole loaf, or at least part of it. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? It's about Fakey McFakerman getting real. There she is, the Queen of Wands, my rattlesnake. And for a lot of you, this ties to that reading I told you about offline, with Fakey McFakerman between the Emperor and the Empress. Center card. A phony relationship. Whatever it is, that ties to that. That proves it for some of you where your person's in a relationship of any kind. Could be a family dynamic too. It doesn't matter. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? It's a card of balance with a card of imbalance. The Queen of Wands is out of balance. The Queen of Wands is all fake, 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 fake. On the inside, they know the truth. They do. Your person knows the truth. They have to acknowledge it to themselves first. The Tower is your Obi-Wan. It's the only chance we have of Fakey McFakerman getting real. It's the only chance. It opens up the intuition. That's your reading. That's all I got. I hope this reading was helpful. Pay attention to the Four of Pentacles and the Moon. They are very important for you. I would not lie to you. And with the Six of Cups here, fine. That makes sense. The World here, it's all about this new cycle. This new cycle with this person still in this behavior, hangman, wishy-washy, afraid to say anything, is going to land their ass in a tower. You want that tower. It's your only hope. It's your only hope that somebody opens up. Cancer is not going to care if that person's watching. I doubt they are, but Cancer doesn't care. Is they're not going to hold it against you, even if they were lying about their whole life. Being honest with it, saying, "Oh, I told you we had a good marriage, we don't. I told you I was this, I'm not." Okay, great. Explain why you tell other people that, why you lied, and Cancer will make a decision. Cancer will make a decision from a point of empathy, because that's what they do. Okay, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If I helped one person today, I've done my job. If I allow myself to get some sleep, I've done my job. Karmically speaking, anyway. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. And yes, you have an energy update coming up sometime this week. I don't know when. Probably later in the week. I'm going to let this energy flow out a little bit and see if I can get some answers. I'm tired of seeing these cards. All right, Cancer. Good luck.